Ja, soweit ich weiß, das ist Molly.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Pickdroppers, back at it again with a Madden Ultimate Team Season 2 Game 2 draft video. And in this video, I am going to show you guys the second game of my draft. You guys saw the team, and my team is definitely very good. One of the best teams you can get from the draft that I got, and I'm definitely happy with how we are looking so far. And I just want to talk a little bit about this week's upcoming games. Now we have multiple very good games on the schedule, starting out with the Thursday game, and that being the New England Patriots versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Definitely excited for this game. New England Patriots defense has been arguably the worst defense in the NFL the past couple of weeks, actually this whole year. And then Tampa Bay having a very good rookie, or not rookie, very young offense. I'm definitely excited to see how they're going to play. Again, this is in Tampa Bay. I do think that New England will come out with the victory, but it's definitely going to be interesting to see if New England will fall below 500 for the second time this year. And I don't think it will happen, but it definitely could. And so I'm excited to see what's going to happen in this game, and I think it will just be a high-scoring game, but New England will prevail. Now, the next game I want to talk about is another very interesting game, and that is Philadelphia versus Arizona. I want to see if Philadelphia can show up again. I want to see what they're going to be able to do, see if they're going to be able to put up a good amount of points, and see if Arizona's defense is going to be able to help their offense, which isn't too good, and keep them in the game. I do not think that will happen. I have Philadelphia winning by 1 or 2 touchdowns, and I definitely do not think it will be that close of a game. And so definitely going to be interesting to see what will happen there. I do think Carson Wentz, though, will go off for 300-plus yards, and I think he'll just have a huge game. And then another game I'm going to be very excited to watch is going to be Carolina versus Detroit. Carolina obviously coming off of that victory against New England. And then you have Detroit, who's been playing good all year. And I think Detroit will win. And the reason I say that is because Detroit's the home team. And if I thought Detroit was, or if Detroit was on the road, I think they would lose. But Carolina's defense has definitely showed up this year. I'm still waiting for McCaffrey to have a breakout game, but I think that the Detroit Lions and Matthew Stafford are just too good for Carolina. I think Carolina's offense will forget to show up this game like they have multiple times this season, and so I think that Detroit will definitely get the victory and come out on top, and I think it will be around a 3-point game because Detroit never likes to win by too much, and so I'm definitely excited to see what actually happens there. So definitely going to be a very good game there. And then the fourth game, I think that's the fourth game. The fourth game I want to talk about is the Seattle Seahawks versus the LA Rams. I want to see if Seattle is a real team. They're going to be fighting for the division with Seattle, or Seattle's going to be fighting with the Rams for the division. And so it's definitely going to be able to see. I think that whoever wins this game is definitely going to be in good control for the division win. And I do think the Rams will win. I think they'll put up a lot of points. And I just think Seattle won't be able to score enough. But I definitely want to see how the Rams offense is able to do with a very good defense in Seattle. And so I think the Rams offense will struggle a little bit, but I think they'll still put up a good amount of points. And I have the Rams winning that game by 2 touchdowns. I don't think it will be too close, even though LA does have it very close. I don't think it will be too close. Now, the second to last game I want to talk about is the Green Bay Packers versus the Dallas Cowboys. And I think this will be one of the best games of the day. I think that will be a high-scoring game. I think Green Bay will score a good amount of touchdowns. And I think that Dallas will be able to score a lot of touchdowns. But I have Dallas winning by 1 or 2 points. I just think that Dak Prescott's going to be on a mission. I think Zeke will finally have a breakout game, and I just think Green Bay's defense won't be able to keep Aaron Rodgers in the game long enough, and Aaron Rodgers won't be able to put up enough points for their team to win, because I expect Dallas to score 30 to 40 points this game. And I just think that Green Bay will not be able to put up that point total, especially with their O-line being not too great and their running backs being decimated with Ty Montgomery being out. That will hurt their pass game also because Ty Montgomery comes out in the pass game. So I definitely think that Dallas will get the win, but Dallas has looked very shaky, so I do not expect it to be a blowout. I'm expecting a 2 to 3 point spread in the final score. Now, the last game I want to talk about is Kansas City, Houston. This is my game of the week. I do think Green Bay versus Dallas does have a chance to be the game of the week, but I do think that Kansas City versus Houston will be the game of the week. I got Houston barely winning this game just because they're the home team. I think Kansas City didn't look too good last week, and undefeated teams almost never last too long, so I do have them and coming out with the victory, Houston being that. And I think their defense will just show up and they'll play amazing. I think Jadeveon Clowney and J.J. Watt will combine for 3 sacks this game. I think they'll have massive games. I think Deshaun Watson will have another really good game, but I do think he'll struggle throwing 1 or 2 picks, especially against Kansas City's secondary, which is one of the best. And so I definitely think that Houston will be able to get the victory. But I think because their offense isn't Houston's offense isn't that great. It's still very good, but isn't great. I do think it will be a pretty close game for a good amount. Yet, I do think that Houston will come away with the victory. And I want to know what you guys think in these games or in all of the games. I definitely think it's going to be a very exciting week for football. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below on what you'd like to see next. It's your boy Pickdroppers, and I'm out. Peace!